That's one. Oh, villager. Ah, zombie villager. Is this a legit survival? Is it legit survival? Of course not.
Who's
Duh.
saying it's a legit survival?
I was gonna say, is it a legit survival world so I could kill the zombie villager and get the trophy? But then I was like, how is this like? How would this be legit in any way, shape, or form?
What?
Um,
I'm flying around near the
could
cemetery and
I
then back
get?
to the harbor. Why?
Could I get boots so I can put? Can someone put my floss walker on boots? Like, can someone put floss walker on boots so I can
Okay,
walk in the
guys,
ocean?
who was it that deployed, Okay, I'm gonna teleport you
Can
guys here. Hold on, the greater
can
this
I?
and Leon.
Oh, ooh,
Which one
hello.
of you touched
Hello.
these things? Also,
Ooh,
can
a
I
trap.
teleport you
What
to
does
me,
this do?
Reinhardt?
Can I press this lever?
No.
What's in it? Ooh, fire chargers. Wait, what? Whoa, where is it? Yeah,
Zone
exactly,
3.
where is it? Oh shit.
Zone 3.
What's going on?
This is like
Oh,
where the
this is the
rules are.
wall that surrounds the boat area. I've been,
Wait,
I've
you
been,
deployed these.
you, Joseph, you remember when I was over there? I, oh, that's where that's near, is this near the farm? Yo, what, there's a wall here? I'm usually in the farm, not
Someone
farm,
shot
what's the
them at my
farm?
military vessel, poured it into the harbor, and poured other defensive
I've,
traps.
I've, I've only been this place once. That was like first started, when I first
They did
started the
it
world, and you said,
again. They did it again over here too, and they also broke the blocks it would pour in.
yo, Tater, the first time I was in this boat area was when I like, first started the road ages ago, and I went on that Norse boat. Is it a Norse boat, Joseph? Is that what it's called, a Norse boat?
Okay,
Joseph,
who did this?
Joseph, don't worry, there's nothing here. What are you saying?
Wait,
You keep
who's saying
saying,
there's
who
nothing
did
here?
this? What are you doing, Joseph? Like, what is it someone's doing? Do you want me to open the gate? Do I have permission to open the gate for him? Okay. Well, can I, what does this do? Is this open? Boiling iron defense. I'm not gonna touch that then, am I? Wait, you can hop over it, guys. Like, you can just hop over it. Look. Wait, wait, what? But it's so small and tiny. How can you not? How come you can't? That's crazy, bro. Yeah, I've only been in this area once, and I went on this boat, and then I've not been here since, apart
I'm
from when
starting
he
to think that
teleported me
it's you
just
too.
now. Hmm?
I'm starting to think that it's Legonath 864 because of the way he's acting strange. Also, when I teleported him to
I'm
the
not acting
defenses,
strange.
one of the things that he said is, "Ooh, what's this?" And then
No, I
he
just
acted
went,
very strangely. First
ooh,
off, nobody
something.
says that.
What? Okay, are you trying to like abduct the
I saw
situation
somebody
and
running
like
out
pin it
from
on
one
me?
of the
Because
docks. I'm
it's
just saying I
actually
saw
very blaming.
somebody
Who
running
was
out
who was
from one of
running
the
there?
docks.
Come on. Who's from who? He's looking at me funny. I just can't wait for the day that you knock on my door. I've, I've not done my mining job in ages. But can I go in here actually? In. No, I'd have to go out. Oh, what?
Who kept on deploying those traps anyway?
$40 a
Why
night.
won't anybody admit it?
I, Joseph, I have a question. You know the money in the game.
What?
I have a. Oh yeah. No, he just had to go. Like he usually goes at this time though. Because I've been in swim for ages. He does actually. Well, I mean, Tater's no thief. Okay. Me and Tater played a lot of survival worlds and we were no thief. I I
That's
mean, you
not even
can't really
something.
say that.
Reinhardt,
Ooh,
did you do
actually,
it?
you know what? All this arguing, guys. All this
Oh, never
arguing
mind.
has given me an idea. Guys,
Reinhardt.
all this Joseph, Joseph,
Yeah.
Joseph.
What?
This gives me an idea. Cause everyone's arguing, how about we just make like a court or something unless you have one, and we could like all go in court and stuff.
No, because
No, I
I'll
want to do
rewind the
something
video
bad.
clips and
But
see
no, I want
who
to
was
do
at the
something
wall
bad
during
just
the
to go
time.
to the.
I'm
It's
just
not
gonna
bad.
replay
It's
the
not
video
bad. But what you could do is record a video.
headache, but I figured out some sort of time zone, and Leon the Great, from what I know, was in the wrong location. But that was probably a different video clip because
All I've
or
done in
a
this
different
world is
time in the video
joined,
clip.
mined. Once I've mined a bunch of stuff, I've just been walking around. I went in the inn. I bought some bread. I bought an enchantment book.
Alright,
I'm still
so
waiting for some pants. Can
can I
someone get
put
me
a
some
medieval
boots?
roleplay?
Can I get some boots, please, for my foot walker? I want to like walk on the ocean. Although I don't think I can because apparently someone's put lava on the ocean or harbour. I don't know if harbour means like the entire ocean. So
The harbor.
I
Okay.
just realised guys,
So
back
it
in the
happened. I
medieval
figured out
times.
the timeline. So guys, it happened. Someone activated the traps.
Mhm.
When you guys were in the forest, or after you guys were in
Mhm.
the forest, but after you
But
guys
I
were
was
set
probably
free
mining at the
from
time.
prison. So you guys were set free from prison, including Reborn. That's from after you
I
guys
was
were
with you
released
guys.
from prison,
I
and
remember.
from before
Mhm.
you went into the forest is the time that the lava traps were activated. I think I actually have the video clip of like the timeline of when someone did it, so I might know, but I'm gonna do it later on, and if I find out who did it and they don't
Okay.
admit it, it's gonna be a permanent ban.
Mhm. Yeah, but I know that it wasn't me though because I was with you in the forest, remember? Because I was not the forest. I was when you were setting him free from prison. I was there with you, and then I'm pretty sure I got killed by Fijian. I think was that the time you're talking about when you set him free from prison. I was with you, and then you all went into the bank, and then Fijian killed me when I came out the bank. Is it that time?
Wait,
Let's read this
it
real
was at
quick.
what time?
I'm saying I know that it wasn't me, and I know that I'm safe, obviously, because I know that I was with you at the time when you set him free from prison, and was at the time when you set him free, we all went in the bank, and then Fujian killed us all after we came out the bank, just to make sure, because I know I was with you then.
Yeah, but
I mean, it's not
if
just the
the
fact that I
person
know I was
whoever
with
did
you,
it
so it wasn't
does
me, but
not
I mean, I know it
admit
wasn't me.
to doing
That's
it,
what I mean.
if they don't admit to
Yeah, I
doing
know.
it, it's a permanent
Yeah,
ban.
they
If
get
they
banned.
admit
I
and
know
say
that.
that they did it,
I know
and
that.
they
You
come
keep saying
clean, they're
that,
allowed to
though.
stay
I
on the
get it.
server
Whoever.
without any penalties,
I
regardless if
know.
I'm in here.
So, ooh.
Like prison or
I
taking
feel
away
like that's
praise or
like a
something.
mom trick where it's like, you can tell me, I won't be mad, you tell them they're mad anyway. Is that one of those mom tricks?
I am no, I'm not that. I'm not that. Be serious with what I say. If somebody admits to it, they get free. If they do it again, it's not free.
Um, also,
So
I mean, sure, oh, that looks
if you
so
don't admit
cool.
it, then you get perm banned.
Yeah, I know, I've
No, if they
kind of said that like a
admit
million
to
times.
doing it, then they free without any penalties. They go free, no
I
penalties,
feel like
no
that's a
jail
mom
time, no
trick.
nothing, no
Yeah,
kicking.
that's
They go
definitely a mom
free.
trick.
But if I find out who did it and they don't admit it, then they get permanently banned.
Okay.
That's what I said.
That's what I'm saying.
I
I
said
wasn't
if they
saying
don't
that,
admit it, then they get perm
I'm,
What job did you pick?
banned.
that,
I
that's
picked
like, before that wasn't me saying I'm not going to
what
sweat it
is it?
because I know I was with you. I'm not going to sweat it because I know it wasn't me
I
anyway. That's what
picked
I'm trying to say. Just trying to tell you that because I don't think you heard me before.
Merchant and Birch Street Planter
server
are no.
history.
Server history? Okay.
Can I get
Dang,
some boots, please, to put my crosswalk
I wish
along?
I could be a
Can I
birch
put
tree
boots?
planter because I know how to plant
That's a
trees in the right
joke
places.
job. It's like meant there's a joke to piss off Gauntlet.
Can I get a frog
Wait,
and a
what? Server
boot?
history
Can I
or
get
Because like
server
the,
boots?
picture?
that much money to freaking plant 20 trees, bro. Like, yeah, that makes sense.
I don't understand why someone doing this to you, because like, this world is so
What?
cool. Because I love
Hmm?
medieval stuff.
Wait, what happened?
Like
Reinhardt?
I love
For what?
medieval stuff, but I hate medieval games because it's always like, you're a knight, you're an archer, you're a merchant,
Oh,
you're a shield guy, and you have to like defend. Or you're a ranger, and I hate medieval games, but I love medieval
Yo, I have
houses and
wheat
stuff
and
and
I don't want
settings.
it in my inventory, so whoever wants it can have it.
Because whenever I go on medieval games, it's always like, pick your character, knight, slay the beast, and it's like, ugh, sick of those games. But I like medieval settings. now that I think of it, I should actually put a lava trap on my house, on my world. So, Joseph,
What?
that thing you talk about, the guy who agrees to well, does the lava like shoot out? I don't know if you said it shoots out the dispenser. Does it shoot out like a projectile?
No.
Because
Well,
I could use that in my
yes,
world where it shoots at the boats.
it does, but it's not like a projectile. It's more like a fireball. But that's a different story.
No,
And they try to light my man of war on fire.
not
So if
that,
someone
not
doesn't
the
admit to it,
fireball.
if someone
You said
doesn't admit to it, then they're gonna be
you said
permanently
there was
banned.
lava in the harbour, so that's what I'm saying. I have this
There
mini
was.
game, and that's actually given me a good idea, which is I could use the calcium. I could use that thing with
Hey, King
I
Joseph.
don't know. You have to know some history of the server, I think.
Oof, and I just joined, so I don't know a lot, so dang.
So, become an author and just write books about whatever.
Yay,
Yeah,
okay,
but
I got that.
I.
I can make good books.
That's the thing, Joseph, is I never agree. I've only actually ever agreed to one guy's world that was probably about 5 years ago. And
I'm gonna go
which
to
way
the
that was when, like, obviously I
library.
thought agree film was funny, but
Hold on.
obviously
I'll come to pay you,
it's not
Jake.
funny. That's what I mean. I've actually said to that guy, you know, I thought it was funny, it wasn't, I hope we could be friends, sorry for griefing your world. And I helped him rebuild the bit that I blew up, and we're actually friends now, so that just tells you how much of a griefer I am not. Is the fact that when I griefed someone's world 5 years ago, I friended him like 3 years ago and said, you know, I'm sorry, that was a dick move. And I helped him rebuild a city world that I did, that I'd like fucked up.
Well,
And I'm
if
actually
you
still
grief
friends with him.
mine, like if you
How close is
totally
that?
destroy mine to the point where I
No,
can't recognize it, it's
no,
not that bad because I can always reload the game. Like it wouldn't matter.
yeah, no, I'm not saying that. Like, no, that wasn't the
I'm not
point of the
saying that
story.
you
The
are.
point
I'm
of the
saying if
story,
anyone.
no, that's the point of the story, which is that I've not grieved anyone for like at least 6 years. I said 5, but obviously, you know, it's been probably more than 5 since I played Minecraft with him. So, and plus, whenever I come on people's worlds or anything, I usually just explore, or usually like, you know, if there's like a city world, I'll be like, hey, can I work here? You know, like go along with it. And if it's usually I'm on my own world, like making projects, like, you know, Stampy's world,
Yeah.
Stampy's little world. I know it's probably childish, but I started making his world about like 3 years ago, and I've actually built most of his house,
Wait,
tiny bit of
Stampy
his
Longnose?
town. Yeah, and
You
obviously
were inside
now
his
it's like,
world.
oh, how. Obviously, right now it's probably like, oh, childish, you know, Stampy Longnose, but I remember back then I used to love Stampy. Don't tell anyone. But I still kind of love Stampy a bit just because it's
You
like,
actually built his house.
people. Yeah, but his house, his hot cross
I
buns
thought he
place,
built that though.
no, he built it. I've recreated it in my world,
Okay.
like block to block. Well, not block to block,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
obviously
I
that's
miss
just
him.
impossible.
I miss the old days when he used to play Minecraft.
That's
Does
the
he still
thing.
do it?
It's Minecraft.
Exactly.
No, he's not built. He's not built anything for like 5 months, like
Yeah, like
any
5 years
Minecraft world.
actually. So I
Is
miss
it
the
five
old
years?
days when I used to always wake up and have a
Yeah,
YouTube
I
video
know. He used
ready with
to
a cup of
come home
chocolate
from
by my
school
side.
and be like, "Yeah, you Stampy uploaded," and then when he uploaded any other video besides Minecraft, I was like, "No, I thought it was Minecraft today." And now
Yeah,
just
yeah,
people are
that
like,
should be
oh,
me.
you know,
And I would
Monkey,
always listen to
like
his
Stampy
outros and intros.
sucks, you know, Stampy's
I
trash,
got in
no baby,
arguments
blah
with
blah blah.
people. I got in arguments with people because they thought some things that he made was real, like the rocket launching, like
Well,
that's
he
actually a thing that
has,
you could do in Minecraft now.
yeah, well, I mean, that's just obviously to attract kids, yeah, you
Yeah,
know, because some
guys, I
kids
actually
watch,
got to
but
go
it's
to the
okay,
bathroom. I'll be back soon.
okay. But yeah, you know, when people say, grew up with this Minecraft chest, rather than this picture of a Fortnite chest, you know what I mean? That's actually like one of the biggest memes ever, is that I'm so glad I grew up. Because I am so glad I grew up playing Minecraft instead of Fortnite, because like, that would suck. Minecraft's the best. And this world that this guy's made is just showing me, like, it's got me back into Minecraft also, because, like, I have a city world and I'll say I have a Stampy's world, but I mean, it's more like just of a project thing, it's not really like to have fun on. And, well, I can have fun on, but I don't build it to have fun, I build it so, you know, I can build Stampy's world. But this world really, like, it's fun and it, you know, puts the Minecraft back in my life. So that's why I like this world. Ooh, can I come in? Please. if you don't believe me, have a piece of bread. There you go, mate. Oh, do you want a piece of bread?
Thanks.
Piece of bread, there you go.
I am writing a book right now.
He's trying to kill us,
so
he's
I'm
trying to kill us.
anyway.
Shit. He's trying to kill us, he's trying to kill us. I think. Is he trying to kill us? Not like that skeleton is. I think he's trying to kill us. Is he gone? Is he gone? Is it safe? It's gone, it's okay. Come in. Don't kill me. I have a wife and kids, kill them. Don't try to kill me, don't kill me please. I have a wife and kids, kill them. What's that? Fujita. I mean Future. I mean Fujan. I didn't mean to say Fujita's gonna kill. Oh, Fujita kill.
Gotta go to sleep, huh?
He's lying. It wasn't a mistake. I don't know, but I really wanna like actually sit on this boat. Whoa! He's actually got like a boat and everything. Bro, I love boats and everything in Minecraft. He's the only
Hey,
one.
yo,
There's one thing I love in Minecraft.
what is the name, what is the job of a person who keeps, keeps peace in the town?
Citizens, because they should keep peace all the time.
Like, keeps peace in the town, so if somebody does something bad, then...
I never heard of that boat.
I can't remember that job. The what? It's like, it's a job. Oof. It's a Dutch or something.
I wanna go on this boat, bro.
Is it a Dutch or something? What is it?
I don't think I can get on it. I don't want to break my way in, because I'll probably get banned, and he's got enough problems as it is from that guy who griefed. Or girl, could be a girl. So I'm just not gonna mind, but how do I get on? I'll just mine for now. Yeah, do I? No, I won't. Can I have boots, please? I bought a Frost Walker, but I didn't buy any boots. Oh, there's like fireballs in. Oh, there was no way on this ship. I'll push it back after I can't even mind. Okay then. I don't know. Oh, I could get this gravel here. I could use gravel to build onto the ship. Oh, hello. Just trying to get onto that ship, really.
Yo, it took so
Slip up.
long for me to write this book.
Oh, that's actually, maybe you're not allowed. Are you allowed on that ship? I just realised, probably not even allowed on it. Can I get boots, please? I hit the
Oh
guy
my
too hard.
gosh, bro. It took so long for me to write that.
Wait, you writing something?
What?
You writing something?
I wrote something already just now. I just wrote
Oh,
news.
right. You just can't spell. Okay.
I just wrote news of 1549 AD.
Yeah.
And it's 2 pages long.
Oh no, I believe you, I just don't care. Guys, you know, I know a trick to float on water.
He spelled instructions wrong.
Yeah,
on
a
the
lot of people in this
instructions
world can't
book.
spell. A lot of people in this world can't spell. The thing is,
Yeah, if
though,
you
I'm
want to
trying to
know,
find.
if you want to know the news, just look in the chest, the bottom corner. The chest is spawned where the rules and stuff are.
I just want someone to give me frostwalker boots, like boots, like so I can put my. I want to walk on the ocean. Like, how cool is that? It's actually funny. I remember, you know how I said that I trolled that guy ages ago. Well, I also did something else. I TNT'd his base like a long time ago. Again, I helped him remake his base, and you know we're friends now. But back then, I griefed his world. I helped him rebuild it in this land. But I remember when I was starting off, I
Yo,
was
it's been
just
a
like,
day and I haven't got my money yet.
I remember like when he before I TNT'd his base, I actually before I TNT'd his base, trying to figure out how to say it because I can't say I froze his. I can't say that I froze his water source because that doesn't make sense. So I'm trying to think of a way to say it. I had false walker boots on, which makes the water ice. And I used to like stand before I TNT'd his world. I used to stand near
Yo, look on this.
yeah, bro.
If you can teleport to me and then read the book in the bottom corner.
He's got the boots. Can I have them?
The right bottom corner.
I have
Go to
boots here.
the spawn and go look at the book in the right corner.
I have Frostwalker. Yeah, look how fun that is. I thought the best enchantment in the game is the Frostwalker. Mm. It's so fun. Unless it's not allowed. If it's not allowed, then I won't do it. Again, I don't
Yo,
want to do anything that might not be allowed in case I get banned from Joseph, because at the moment he thinks,
look in the. Does anybody talking to you?
hmm?
Is anybody talking for you or no?
No, I don't think they're just not talking. I think no one
No
talks
one's
anyway
talking.
besides me and you, and Joseph's gone. I can sell.
I just really want somebody to read my book and I really want money.
You know what? It's fine. Future. Actually, what we sell? Don't pick it up. But I have this and this and this. I have 3 stacks of well, 2.5 stacks of reborn money. How much we talking? I
For
have
my book?
64.
For the
I have.
news?
So can I break the tree or what? That
You
doesn't make sense. So can I?
talking about me? Talking to me?
No, there's a sign placed down called. So can I place a tree or? I placed an image, and it's going to look at the
I'm
image.
just gonna carry my book around. Screw it.
Pubes, 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 PewDiePie. Pitch the song. This is BBC Radio 1. Top intro. I could sell 1 gold bar is 250 emeralds. Great. How much for the boots? How much are the boots? That's the thing, I want to know how much the boots are to buy. If not, I'll make my own. I have iron, I can make boots with iron. I just can't enchant them. 1,000, the boots are 1,000 pounds. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, oh shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh wait, no, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. Okay, this is not gonna be 64 plus 64 is like, I don't know.
I think I'm about to steal.
I have about 128, about maybe 130,
Yo, you heard
and
me, bro?
1,000. I just make my own now so it'd be easier.
You heard me, bro? I
What could
think I'm about
steal?
to steal. I went to
The
the reverb
fuck?
shop.
Did you guys hear that?
What?
Not that he said steal. The fact that said, I haven't got
I'm
enough
not
to buy the
stealing
boots.
anything. I have no
No,
food at all. I'm hungry, bro.
Okay,
I
listen,
can't run.
listen, bro.
Yeah,
I
what?
said I haven't got enough money to buy the boots, and as a joke, I went, I guess I'll steal them as a joke. I'm like, I'll steal them, and you said like something about, I guess I'll steal
Look at
them or
this.
something
Look
like
at
that.
this. Give me some bread, please. Can a homeless man have some change?
Excuse me, do you know how much it cost me to buy 3 stacks of bread?
But
Bro,
nobody freaking.
bro, I had to work very hard in the
Look at my
mine,
new
okay?
Look at my new book. I haven't
Okay.
got paid for it yet. Nobody has. Hey, get back here.
I'm sorry, you can have it. Alright, I'm giving it back. It was just a joke. It was
I
just a
don't
joke.
have any food.
Like, maybe it wasn't.
Give me my freaking book, man.
Excuse me, in the medieval times when people stole, you couldn't just ban them. You had to get it back yourself. Or inform
But
the
I
king.
can't get it back. I'm hungry,
Okay,
dude.
that is just cheating.
I don't have any food.
Okay, alright, you drive a
And I
hard
have no
bargain.
money because I can't even
Okay,
get my
Faye John,
book
I'll
away
give
from
him it
money.
back. That's just cheating. Back, where are you?
I worked on that book for like
Seriously.
15 minutes, bro.
Look, it's there, it's there. You can't kill me, his book's there. It's not like I've not stolen anything. I feel like you're just gonna kill me again just for the fun of it. I'm gonna warn because I thought you are. He was as well. Oh, shit. It was a joke. 'Twas a joke, man. 'Twas a joke. 'Twas a joke. How am I
I
not winning
think
him? I don't know
I
how I'm not
think
winning
I'm
him.
about to steal. I knew you'd come over here. As soon as I
He won't
say
find me
that,
now.
I know
He'll
he
never find me.
was gonna come
Without,
over here as soon as I say I was about
without,
to steal.
without
I think I'm
teleporting to
about
charge
to
on me.
steal.
I'm over here in
And
this
he
cave.
just flies over here. Geez, is that you? I can't jump because I have no food. I'm finna starve to death.
He won't find me. Without teleporting, try and find me, Fijan. He can't find me without teleporting. There's no way. There's physically no way he can find me without teleporting. If he teleports and I get those boots for free. Yeah, and they're like,
There you go.
I, I, he's, Fijan is trying to find, like, there's my gamer tag.
Yo, FJ, if you can hear me, come here, come here. FJ, come here. Is there any way I can sell this?
Yeah.
I need money. I have no money at all. And it says I get 149 a day, and it's been a
Okay, I'm
day.
just gonna come out of here because
Because
then
I wrote a
Fijan
book
can
for
see me.
2 pages, and I haven't got anything.
Can I read that book?
And I need to buy food.
Can I read that book?
Yeet, 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 yeet,
You need food, my
yeet,
man? You need
yeet.
food?
Yes, bro.
You do.
Dang it! Freaking game, man.
Okay.
But read it though. Tell me what you think about it. Read it though. Read it though.
Okay, I'll give you food. Come on. I'll drop you food here.
Ooh, sticks. I could whack somebody with that.
No, dude, your food's here. I'm dropping your bread.
It's good, isn't it? It's pretty good, man. Snooze.
Oh, don't take the bread. Right, you want the bread? I'll put it there. There you go. There's your food.
I got a button.
Yeah, swallow a button. Try not to choke.
It hurts my teeth.
Try not to choke.
I will destroy
I
you.
wouldn't place it there. We'll mess it with this redstone contraction. Look, it closes and opens the door. For some reason, it only opens one side of the door. I'm not quite sure why it only opens one side of the door. Maybe that's the way it's supposed to be. I don't know.
Why is there one door?
Yeah, I know. It's pretty weird. I don't know. But this one opens. If you come here, this one opens.
I'm back.
Yo, thank God you're back. Can you please give me money for my book? Cause I'm homeless.
Who?
I'm homeless.
Who wants money?
Will say to God, cause I have
can I
a
kick
whole
Miles?
book with 2 pages.
How does this gate open and close? I'm not sure how this one does. Hold on. I think I can cheat here and open the level.
I'm gonna give you the book, hold on. Or, not the book, but the thing, hold on.
I can cheat and open the level from that side. Emergency defense button. I am not gonna press that. Where's the gate button?
Ow!
What's the book?
Where's
Drop.
the one that says... Okay, I should be the one that says open the gate.
I can make another one. I just...
I'll give you 100 for it since you kind of, like, skipped pages.
I'm sorry, I had to skip a page, man. It took too much. It was a lot of time for the troubles.
Table. I just want to make my own.
I don't even care if I get 100, dude. At least I get some. Oof. It's a
Oh, he
long
go
time.
get some.
Wait, has anybody defiled any more graves? While I was gone?
No.
No, nothing was happening when he was gone. Nothing at all.
I
Like,
was
me
just
and
hanging
him
out
were
with
just
him.
talking.
I mean, like, I took
He
his book.
stole my book.
I stole
Yeah.
his book, but we were joking. It wasn't like a serious
But
crime.
then give it back. Yeah. It is a serious
did he give it
crime.
back?
That is a $100. It's a book worth $100, man.
Did he give it back?
$100?
No,
I did.
Yeah, it was
No,
$100. Yeah,
It
that's a
wasn't
book
like
I just sold to you.
me stealing it off him.
Did
That was
he
it.
give
was
it
just like
back?
a joke. Like,
Yes or
I
no?
got the book. No, I did.
That's
I
the
did.
book. Yeah, he gave it back. That's the
gave
book.
him
Okay, I was
It
gonna say
was-
something. If he takes the book, from the author, that is considered stealing. But there is one key difference with stealing from an author. The author in this kingdom is the most highest respected job.
God, bro. Just died of a freaking skeleton.
Joseph. It wasn't like a serious crime. Like I genuinely took it
I
off him.
need
I
to
took
buy
it
me
off
a
him, but we were
weapon
playing
permit,
around.
man. I need 4 more books.
It was like
and I can
it
buy
was like
me
a
a weapon.
joke. It wasn't like I seriously took it off him and stole it off
Hey,
him
Liz.
to get the money. We were just messing around. Like I wasn't doing it to like be a mean person or something, like be a criminal. I was like, it was like trouble,
Yes!
catch. It was
I
like
got my page.
it wasn't like a serious thing. We were just messing about. Like I didn't actually properly take it, if you know what I mean. Just need to address that. So, Fijan said he would give me boots for free, and then he said that I have to pay for them. Okay, I'm lying. I'm just trying to get him in some shit. Basically, he said I have to pay for boots. Like, why?
Can you please tell me why you keep talking?
I don't. Mate, it's because you don't talk. Dun dun dun.
Oh, I mean, why do you keep talking to yourself? If you did this on purpose, there's a forest on fire.
I know.
Joseph, I remember. Has someone taken
Dang
the
it! I want to put this stuff because I don't want this.
Joseph, someone put a piece of wheat inside of the page
And I have a
chest,
stick.
and it's been there for ages, and someone stuck it out for some reason. I'm like, put wow, it's perfect. Can I put a piece of bread in? Pay here. I don't want to pay here, but I'm gonna give you a tip of a piece of bread. There you go.
Wow.
So whoever works here, whoever gets paid, they also get paid with a free piece of bread. And you've just nicked it, haven't you? You little shit.
I got Miles a job. He's a lumberjack.
He just nicked a piece of bread, that's funny. Ooh. Wait, can I even look in there? I just realised I
It's
can't even look in there.
150? Jesus, for
Oh, shit.
50?
If you
Dang,
take
dude.
anything, tell him, so he doesn't think I stole something. What you do? I know you will.
Oh no, that's too much of my paycheck.
You made a new first and I just typed first. Just so I could be first.
First
Oh,
what?
let me open. What the heck? How does this happen? That's actually
First
annoying.
what?
No, he made the new group. He made the new group, and I typed first to be the first person to type in the chat.
Where, Jank? Where did you get a notch apple?
Potatoes, 36.
I don't know, but it's over here. Reball documentary.
Let's
quite
go, I
recently.
got
Open the
food
gates.
now.
Open the gates.
Wait, what did Miles be? What is Miles?
Open the gates. Okay, I'm just gonna back away from that gate because
You
that's
broke
just not
it.
Is Miles
How
a
did I
traitor?
break it? Just because I opened it and it, like, you can't just pin that on me. It was like this when I came with Fijian and who's that other guy? I need to know his name so I can.
Does anybody have
What is it
any
about?
suggestions for a
Guys,
book?
who was with me when, like, who was the author that, like, I stole a book from, like, messing around with him and, like, he was like, oh,
I
you know what, I
can't
never got
think
the
of
game.
anything.
I was Fijian.
Wait,
Fijian, you
I
know
can
that I was with you the entire time and you saw me when I was near you and you know what, I never broke it.
I can't
You saw
concentrate
when
and I
got
can't
the-
think of a book because this kid keeps talking over and over.
Miles took it.
It's so bad to, like, when you're being told that it was you did it, and I was like, I never did it, but like, you can't prove it. I saw that I have it to prove now.
I have
was
to
with
mute
Fijian.
him, bro, because I have to
I was with
write a
Fijian
book
and
and this kid just
even
keeps
Fijian
talking.
me, Fijian, and the other guy, I think it was Liza the God. The guy who talks like this
But
guy.
then it's boring if I mute him, bro, but it's so loud if I mute him.
Sometimes it's soothing when like there's no one on the server, and if I'm alone and Leonot864 joins, he can talk and ask as many questions as he wants because it's gonna be it's gonna be something to do.
I know, but like he just keeps talking and talking. I have to write a book, man. I'm an author. I mean, not an author,
Hello?
but
That's what I'm
Yo,
saying.
I'm the
though,
fisherman guy.
Miles.
Hey, I'm the
Yo,
fisherman.
That's what I'm saying is
Hi.
now
You're
I
fisher?
like it. Whereas before
Yeah,
you
I'm
were
the
blaming it on me
fisherman guy.
saying
Oh,
that I
yo,
could
Miles, what's up, bro? Can I go with you, bro? Can I ride
Sure.
with you? Cause I can write a story. Cause
The
I'm
thing
a
is-
writer, and I have to write a story.
The thing
I'll
is
get
before
more money if I'm a
So
server history.
if I go in here and I put my stuff, then I get to what?
No,
Look, here,
you
here,
have
here,
to.
here.
No,
If
you
you
have
need
to
food, here.
get
Here,
fish.
I can get you
He
food.
needs food
here.
though.
Okay.
Ooh,
Come here, man.
It's $2. Do we start off with any money?
Miles, here. You have to work, but here, come here. I'll give you 16.
Is this the money?
Buy you
Yeah.
a little bit of food, and then
What
don't
is
don't
porridge?
waste all of it though.
Porridge.
Oh,
is-
that's. I'm not paying $8 for that.
there's nothing in here except where's that?
Yo, just get like,
Strength
don't buy a
potion.
whole lot, and the way
Okay, so-
where you need to pay here.
Oh,
Get off the
I
chest.
pay.
Come here. You have to pay here.
Okay, so I get the bread from here and then I pay.
Yeah. You just get how much you have. You can't steal though. If you steal, then you'll probably get found.
Yeah, if
I-
you still look at
Hey,
them.
hey! I found out who did it. Oh wait, get here right now, right near. Ligon 86864. Why'd you switch the helmets? I was invisible the whole time.
I just did that just now as a joke.
Alright.
Like,
Okay,
can I
so
pay?
you might have been the one who activated the traps. If so, it's a permanent
I
ban
didn't
for you.
activate
Alright,
some
I'll
traps
Now,
just
on
put. Can
but
I
I'm
just
gonna
put
say-
the? I'll just put the money right here.
Would I
just put
admit
it
to
right
doing
there.
this? No, but I
I
did
was gonna
do this
switch
as a
it back,
joke.
but
Like,
you can't switch it back.
wait, did he just do the dab? Hold on, this one? No, maybe.
Yeah,
Alright,
they
dude,
do the
where
dab.
we go? Come on, let's go.
No.
A fish, some other.
He might
Yeah,
have done
let's
it
find
because
No, like,
Wait a
let's
minute.
go out far. Come here.
I switched.
Cause I
I
need to.
switched.
Here. Wait,
Plaza.
have y'all built all of this by yourselves?
yes,
Last
all
of
of
the
it by
box.
myself because I don't
Oh
allow
my
anyone to help
gosh,
me
are
and
you
nobody
even
helps
built that
me.
ship? I know what that ship is.
Plaza.
Yeah, but it's a man
I
of
know
war.
it
Anyway,
name.
Anyway, what are you guys
Yeah,
doing?
yeah,
Aren't you
I
gonna do
know.
your job?
Last of the gold.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my job. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
follow.
Lars.
I'm just gonna go with him because
Who's
I can write more about it.
Lazar.
Alright, I'm waiting for
Alright,
you.
getting in. I'm
Oh,
getting in.
loser of the gold.
I'm gonna write a good story, bro.
Loser. It's
I
not my
can't get in. Wait,
My
I
bad.
can't get in.
Loser of the gold.
I think they might have taken it out where you could
Yeah,
put
loser of the
2.
gold.
Oh, never
I
mind.
can't get in.
You're hitting him. That's what. Or you gotta hit. You gotta hit him or the
You have
boat.
to look at
Come
the
on,
boat.
stand still.
No, I'm
at the
pressing
boat.
the boat. I'm looking at the boat and I can't. I'm pressing
You're
R2.
You
crouching.
can
That's
get
why.
in.
You're crouching. That's
Loser
why.
of the gold. Hello.
You're crouching.
Loser of
You're
the
crouching,
gold.
that's why.
Loser of the gold.
I'm not crouching. Oh, what?
You were
I
crouching.
wasn't
Loser of the
crouching.
gold.
Wait, OS? Oh. Yeah, that's a man of war. I know what name that is. I can't remember. Wait.
HMS
That
Victory.
is. Dang it. You beat me to it, bro. I was just about to say it.
Oh, I can't believe you swapped the helmets on that.
Oh
That's
my
not
gosh,
even
bro.
like a
You did
bad
that
thing. That's just
well. Not gonna
tedious.
lie. That is like a copy of it. Bro, I tell you, whenever I say man of wars are like destroy, bro, they destroy.
Be very careful when you're setting off the triggers by going near it.
Wait, why is
What
this place like
triggers?
all
No,
burned
guys.
down? Oh, what the?
The man of
Wait,
wars.
stay right here.
I'm not gonna be able to.
Oh, his boats. Can I take it?
So you built this whole world by
Yeah.
yourself?
Pretty
Not the
much.
whole world, but like 80-something% of it, because I let nobody
Most
help
of
me.
it.
The only buddy, so I built Rebor by myself, like the ships, the kingdom, every single building, most of the books.
It's pretty cool. I like the boats. The boats are pretty cool.
Yeah, the boats are really nice.
Like the boats, they're not just like, you know, some shitty little boat. It's actually like a proper medieval boat, you know what I mean?
Which boat? The man of war or the Viking?
No, just the ones that have like a horse head. Like a horse head.
So whose head?
You know what?
Who said?
Like a horse head on the front of the boat.
Oh, it's a dragon head.
Oh, like a dragon, I say Norse head. You know, like a lamb head.
Early medieval.
Yeah. Because that's like a proper boat, just because like, it actually has like seating inside of it. And like, it's just a cool thing altogether. I'm just trying to find my way back in the kingdom and it's not worth at all.
Can you build a house?
Well, can I like, I'm trying to get in. I was in the boat just then, like, that boat there, are you in?
Do you build a house or you buy a house on this
Yeah,
server?
that boat there.
Buy one.
Where did he go? He was just here.
Like where?
Oh, yo, let's go, dude.
Okay, cheers. Oof, crops. Oh yeah, Owen's got his crops back, yeah. Wait, is this Owen's? Is this even the right farm? It's probably a different farm.
Whoa, this is someone's base or something.
Yeah. Everything past this point.
Are you
I
guys
did it.
literally inside of
I
the
don't- I
column?
never-
You're inside of the town locksmith, or the locksmith is what we call it. I commissioned Squiggy, the lord of it. So like these statues, see the statues? I built those statues and the boats. Are you stealing?
No, it's in here. You can check. I
Did that
have
even
my
do anything?
inventory.
Is
I
my
don't have
bed there?
anything.
It
Oh,
stole my
actually, I
bed.
don't like fishing.
The machine just stole my bed but didn't even do anything.
Alright.
Wow.
Well, then I'm just gonna fish here.
I'm not using that again.
Wait, does the time get set today on the
Wow,
server?
there's literally not fish go. Do you
Doesn't
see
have to be.
how useless this is? What does this do? Where's he going? Feature, yeah, I know feature. Feature, what does this do?
What does what do?
This here. What does it do? See, I mean, it doesn't really do anything. Like, what's the point of this being here? I'm just thinking, think of what could go here in this particular space, and it said this, it was just nothing. It's taking up the space.
Yo, I am writing a coordinate list and I'm writing new things.
That's not
I'm writing a coordinate list and I'm writing, wait.
He's writing a coordinate list.
Why are you writing a coordinate list?
I just I don't, because you said
What
if
is this
I
one?
write about new places then I can get more money for it.
I did?
Can I fix this? I'm gonna
Yeah, in
try
the
to
book it
fix this
says
redstone.
you can go to other places and write about it.
I can't be asked this week.
Yeah,
Oh, that's not what it meant,
Could you
but
not,
okay,
mate?
go ahead. It meant
never
like you go
mind, but
to other
okay.
places and then write about those places, not about the coordinates and all that.
Oh,
Like about the
well,
terrain or the history,
I
something like that.
mean, okay. It's really hard to write about the history if you...
It's not
just
the coordinates
cheated.
like the land,
Guys, I
what you're
just
doing there, what
cheated
it
and it
looks like,
worked.
things like that. Not necessarily what it
Guys,
looks like, but yeah, pretty much what it looks like.
well, I just cheated out and it worked. Oh my god. So there's this fence.
So you can't be a
It
merchant
takes,
yet?
it takes a while to get over the fence. But I just built a boat over the fence and I'll show you in a sec, region. What's this? What's in the chest? Stone Man. Oh, let's have a read. It is said that his statue was once a reborn soldier from the original kingdom. It is said that he
Dude,
lives
like-
and guards reborn from the
Like,
horrible
whenever you're
monsters.
fishing, do like random
your
items
class.
sell for anything?
I recommend you keep them because they're random items.
So he's like the
Like, you can
watcher
sell
of
a
the world,
tripwire
basically.
hook, can't you?
No.
So there's no point in keeping that?
What the
Just
heck?
cheated again. Did you see that just then?
My buddies are defending me.
Oh my gosh, I'm writing a coordinate list. I'm gonna get paid, man.
Why are you
'Cause
writing a
I
coordinate
wrote-
list?
I don't know. I just
So
really
did you
like
see how I just
coordinate
cheated
lists.
over the fence
Cause
then?
I'm just showing the locations of
But I
other
already,
places.
dude, listen.
Yeah.
I've mapped out that location more than you ever will in your entire life. I've already set up 2 forts, 1 trading post, an outpost, and a castle, along with claiming seawater, establishing a peace treaty with the local kingdom. I've done many, many things there.
Okay, well, no use for this book. Just gonna delete everything now.
Yeah, seriously, a coordinate list is...
Hey, does anyone want a name tag?
Nah,
buy
I'm
it?
you can buy it from
dying, dude. I'm crying on my sleep right now.
If
I'm gonna cry on
you
my
don't
sleep.
have to write the coordinates, you have to write like things about the land. Or you can just make up
Exactly,
stories
I
because you're
know
nothing.
that. I'm just trying to. That's what I'm trying to do. I just don't know a lot about it though.
Maybe switch your job then.
Wait. Can I write about the buildings here, there? I can write about it.
Where?
I'm just trying to get a. If I get a clearer understanding, I probably could understand it way more. Then I could probably write like so many books, man.
I'm about to
When you're
slay
going
this
to
guy.
new lands, you can write about things like where you are, the terrain, and what it looks like, and what are you doing.
Like, if there's like a ship, you could describe like its origin, like
Yeah, like its
that
origin,
big old battleship,
yeah,
like
like a
what it's based off
battleship,
of.
or you can describe the location. Example. You're right now. You're in the town of Locksmith. You could say,
Make it
look,
day, make it day.
I have arrived in the land of Locksmith, owned by Rebor, me, and you could describe about the terrain and what you did in the town Locksmith.
Ooh,
That's it.
okay. I'm gonna get about like a whole lot of books because I know this. I know what you're meaning.
By the way, see these Viking houses in Locksmith? I'm gonna add these inside the kingdom, so people will be able to purchase them.
Oof. All right. So can you tell me what this place is so I can write about it?
Locksmith?
I'll be staying in how many 40?
It's
Oh god,
Blocksmith.
this place has a big history. I'm gonna turn it today. So this place, which was an original island, and this ground right here was actually added on, or at
freak my
least
piss and dinner.
like half of it.
Don't mind
And
if I do.
there was this guy named Draggy. I already own the land, like I claimed the land. And then there's this guy Draggy who
Hey, look up.
trained, and he cut down the forest.
I'm
and
not
he
playing
started
Fortnite.
building
It may say I'm
houses.
playing Fortnite, but I'm really not.
Okay, now
It's cool.
he started coming here and he cut down the trees and made houses. I made roads and then I made the houses as well. And I decided to reward him and make him Lord because it's something honorable to do. So after Lord, after a while, he rebelled against me, took me and threw me out of this land, and then he declared himself an independent kingdom. Yeah, rebelling against me. And after a while, I came back and I fought him off and retook this thing and rose up the Rebor flag. And then
Are we about
after
to do a
that,
roleplay or
after the
something?
raid, I commissioned Squiggy to become the Lord of Locksmith, which is the town. This isn't a roleplay. This is just a history of what happened.
Cool.
Can I join? Where y'all at?
Yeah. Are you in the server?
Yeah,
I'm
in
writing
this
all
one.
about it.
Are you in the server? Hello.
Did
So
you?
you're just teaching us a history lesson? Very,
Why did
yeah,
you do
so
What
this?
is
you're doing like,
Dude.
are you doing like Greek history? It says, well, read the front. It says free breakfast.
Are you
meal.
doing Greek history? Because if you are, I have a test on Monday, so I'm gonna
I'm
need
not
this.
done. It's free.
Yeah, but
Bro,
why
really?
did you mess it up? Why did you make it in this file?
Where are you
That's
guys
all it
at? Can
was.
somebody teleport me to them?
Oh, I was wondering where all the chops were
Can
because I
somebody
started on the
teleport me to
pattern.
them?
Oh right, and then right, okay.
Hello?
What happens when I put it back? I forgot that was like I knew it was in a pattern. I didn't understand where
The breakfast and dinner inside of the end. He keeps on messing with small little things
so
that are hard to notice.
I
And I
haven't-
find
Can't
no.
join. I
Jank,
can't teleport nobody.
If I find him doing this
Somebody
again,
invite-
you're gonna
can
put him
somebody-
inside the cell.
Doing
Can
what?
somebody teleport me to
It
them?
says free
Jank is
on the
loyal
front.
to me and to Rebor. Also, I love having Jank around. It makes me feel like a powerful guy. Like it makes me feel like he's like my bodyguard or like my Viking servant.
Yeah.
Like I just imagine him.
Can I
I just
go
imagine him
creative
with like
because-
huge muscles and a beard and just like staring you down.
Hey, we can
Okay,
can we
Joseph.
switch careers?
Joseph.
Maybe. Hold on.
Where are you
Oh,
at?
I'm telling X-Man right here.
Oh, okay.
Read the rules.
Raid
and-
rules. I can't because I can't open chest.
What are you doing? Look behind you.
Oh, you gotta. All right. Don't ask for moderator.
Joseph.
It's annoying. Stick your role rank job.
Joseph.
What does that
What?
mean?
Joseph.
How old are you? X.
I'm 9.
Oh
Joseph.
God. What?
Shut up.
Hell,
I'm basically
Six
10.
Stop being so damn loud! Shut up! God
We're
damn.
breaking blocks on the
Can I
floor,
please
and I
think,
can't-
bro? Like, I am actually
No
trying to
entering
think
private
about writing this
property, no
book, bro,
stealing
and
from-
it's
What?
starting
Joseph.
my
So
ears.
Do not wear optical purple.
the fighters were coming after me, so I stayed in the inn. Yeah, I went in the room and
Wait,
said
wait.
free
He fought you, right?
breakfast, free, so I'm allowed to take it.
but
I
you
took
didn't rent the
Then
room.
I went to put it back inside of the chest, and I was like, well, there were more pieces, where's the pieces gone? And then I realised it was because they were all stacked up, but before I could put them back, you came. So I wasn't messing anything up because it says free breakfast, and how was I supposed to know the pattern?
How do you do that?
So, like, the
Deals
only
or
thing
more.
you've seen me do
No
wrong.
exploring. No mining.
In fact, no, the only thing I
Wait,
have
what
done
sounds
wrong
more
is,
appetizing? Warm milk
Getting
or
all
cold
the
milk?
controls and explaining the stuff.
the only thing I've done wrong
What
is
am I
obviously-
supposed to be? What am I?
Okay. Too many people are talking. I couldn't understand and recognize the voices. I don't know who was speaking,
Can
who
I
was
be a
saying
knight?
what, and I got so many confused, but I got some words uttered. So,
This is
What am I supposed to be?
you're
Can I
supposed
be
to
a
pick a
knight?
job. No, those are
The only
ranks.
thing I've done bad in this world is
What am I supposed to be?
Pick a
am
job
the-
on the job board. It's to the left
Okay.
of the
so-
rules.
So, that's ranks. Okay.
Yep.
Jobs. There. That was right here. Okay. I do not want to be a history recorder.
Why?
A dough baker, no way. Winch of a day. I don't know what that is. Fixer
Oh, thank
man.
God.
Lumberjack.
Doing that, I was
Lumberjack
like,
might be
free.
a day.
You can't expect people to know the pattern, so I technically haven't done anything wrong there.
Shh.
How?
Details and more. Bridge, tree, planner,
Can you read that in the
yeah. I'm just gonna be a lumberjack.
Yeah, just
Okay,
I'm
then.
being a lumberjack.
Hey, can I switch my profession to be a farmer?
Who?
Miles? I was a fisherman.
Yeah.
Does this
okay.
look like a good? Does this look like?
I can
a
change.
Good, here,
Yeah.
I need to get a good skin for a lumberjack.
Can you teleport me to spawn?
Go to
Snumberjack!
Campfire
I'm a
Tales.
snumberjack.
No,
The what?
no. Do you have
Okay.
the Campfire Tales? Campfire Tales.
Because
you can be this guy, who
Yes,
is the
I have
actual
one of
lumberjack.
them.
Yep.
I only have one.
Oh,
Joseph.
that's fine.
So yeah,
can be a
Joseph, I took
lumberjack.
something because it said free. I didn't know the order to put it back in, so technically I did nothing wrong.
Oh no,
No,
there's from the
no.
shadows.
Not technically, I definitely did nothing wrong because it said free and I did double pattern. So I mean, really nothing was wrong there.
Campfire kills.
And the thing when I switched to leather helmets was just like a joke because I mean that's funny. Come on. So,
Okay, so
yeah,
can
hold
I
on, hold
change to a farmer?
What's this do?
I only have old diggy.
Oh, I want to see what this does, but I
well,
don't know
it's
if it's bad. Like, what's in the dispenser? Let's find out.
Well, I'll swap
I
to a
gave you a
miner.
shulker box, X-Man.
A what?
It's the
Yeah,
lumberjack
no,
shulker
good
box.
question.
It's a red one.
Reaver lumberjack axe, Reaver lumberjack, the lumberjack, wood prices.
Oh, this is the game.
Hey, where's
Oh,
the
my
where do you
axe.
sell stuff? Where do you sell stuff at?
King, the lumberjack, wood prices.
Yeah, you can still go
I'm just gonna
in.
leave that right there.
What?
You
That's
put
Can
Oh
I
wait, no, I
sell
need to put it in
stuff?
my thing. I need to put it in my job.
That's mad how you can just, like, one block stuff.
Wait, can you break this so
in.
I can have it? I kind of set it down, and if I break it, it'll disappear. I need it.
King Joseph?
Yes! Nailed
Yeah, King
it.
Joseph.
Thank you.
Truck.
What?
So could I switch
Okay.
to
Yeah,
a
did you
farmer?
catch any fish?
Oh yeah.
Are you gonna sell it or
Lumberjack.
keep it? I only
How
have
do
one
I put my
Yeah,
thing
I want to
behind
sell
it?
it. How do I sell it?
Put it inside a shulker box
All
and give
right.
it to me.
What?
Shulker box, put it inside. And then I'll pick up
Where's
the
Oh,
she
shulker.
going?
inside my shulker box?
Dude! X-Man, leave the game. X-Man, leave the game. What was that?
I didn't know what to. All these other ones have red thing. I'm sorry. Please don't make me
How'd
leave.
this happen? How'd this happen?
I thought you had to put your thing behind it.
Why would you have to put your thing behind it?
I don't
That's
know
not
those other
behind
ones with
it.
things behind it. I'm only a
Leave.
9-year-old.
Yes.
And
How much was the prices?
No.
I don't know how much the prices are. I'm gonna check.
Ooh. See, if I was to do something like that.
Wood prices.
It does not.
Birch
It's not
log
on there.
$3. Birch log
Hold on.
$5. Up.
If you
$2
put
others,
stand on the
$1.
water, it boosts you out.
Wait, okay.
Lumberjack. The lumberjack
After it says
must
hunter,
roam
okay, go
around
to the hunter.
world in areas near kingdoms
Anybody,
and towns
shut
and
the
cut down
fuck
trees.
up. Shut up. I'm trying to speak. After hunter, I'm being blocked off. What's this say
Can I
after hunter? The
switch?
prices. That thing after hunter and it starts with an A. I can't see it. Jank is my loyal. You know, I'm gonna give Jank a rank up since he's the only one actually doing something for me.
Okay,
Excuse me,
so I
I
guess
do
I'm
something.
just a freaking little.
Legend.
I don't know.
Anyone
What the
answer
flip is
me.
a Reaver store?
What after hunter and
Almost
then
legend.
wait a reborn what?
What the flip is a Reaver store?
Yo,
A reborn store. It's a store in my.
I don't know
kingdom.
anything
Oh,
about
Reborn.
history.
I got
I'm
this
not
on
a tip
Minecraft
on
language.
history tomorrow.
What is this?
I'm not
You can't
tomorrow,
get
but
people. You
Monday.
can't get.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go mine some wood.
What you do?
King Joseph, can you come here? And I have the.
I can't. Someone tell me now. Go to the jobs under after hunter. It says I can't see it. Can
Oh
someone
my
say
God.
what it is?
There
That
was so
price
many
is-
trees on here.
No, you fucking idiot. It's on the signs. There's signs that says hunter
That's a
30 a
fucking
day, and then it
idiot.
says after it
There's a little
something
tree
with
over
an A.
here.
I can't see it.
I'm gonna know I'm good. I
Author.
only have two.
Thank you. Thank you, Jank. Okay, what's the prices for the author?
Am I allowed to kill the animals for
57?
food?
The author is
definitely
57.
I only have 2 stacks of bread left.
Oh, apple,
Shit.
nice.
It says right here that
Yeah.
author is 57.
Okay, thank you. I'm actually gonna give this guy a rank up.
Me?
No, not you.
Me?
What's his name? Jank has been.
Like a knife.
Alright.
I hear something.
Here's a whole bunch of wood, so I can
What's
cut
that
this
noise?
down, maybe. This giant jungle of wood, can I cut that down or no?
Wait, what?
I
The
made
giant
another
crack of
book.
wood, like the jungle thingy, can I cut that down or no?
I'm just gonna come to you and just see what's gonna go on.
Yeah, it
How?
does. Can I cut all these trees down or no?
Isn't
Can I
that
cut these down or no?
Stupid idiot.
I didn't cut any.
Why
gotta go
would
find some
you?
more.
This is literally meant to be protection. How could you?
I didn't cut it. I didn't break it.
Okay.
I didn't touch it. I was just asking, dude.
Hey yo, can I be teleported back to
Find
you,
every birch
Joseph?
tree.
Oh my
Because I
god.
can't.
Thank you for bringing me to trees.
Okay.
Wait, I don't know what
find
the I don't know the way
every birch
back.
trees. It's
I got a
whatever.
map.
Just tell me. Cut down every single birch tree. I don't care about oak. I'm not paying you for the oak. I'm not paying you for the spruce. I don't care about them. I will pay you for the birch trees that you cut down. So everything else that you cut down, you're not going to get paid for except for the birch trees. So just
Okay,
leave
so,
that.
hey.
Can
So
I,
could
can I have, I have one question.
change?
Thank you. Never mind. Here, can I
Joseph?
see my book?
Like I want to sell
Joseph?
my things
Joseph?
I
that
want to
I
sell my book.
fetched.
I have like a book that is 3 pages.
Wait,
I
did I
sell?
give it back? Because I can't remember what happened to it.